Well, good afternoon, fine folks. This is week number 2 of me talking about bridge. Today I'm going to talk about at least 4 boards, if not more, depending on how the time goes. But first of all, I want to say something about bidding. You have to have a plan. It's like if you don't open a 14, 15, 16 point hand with a 5 card major, one no trump, what is your rebid going to be? If you open a heart, if you have, give yourself like 3, 5, 3, 2 hand and a 15 count, and you open a heart and partner bids a spade. Any bid that you make now is going to be a lie. You don't have a rebid if partner bids a spade. So think about that before you bid. You have to have a plan. A man or a woman without a plan is like a ship without a rudder. You're like walking aimlessly in the desert. It's not good. So make a plan before you make your first bid. Because making a plan after you make your first bid, too late. Now, we start with board number 5. Board 5 is it's a slam hand for East-West. And there are many possible ways to get to it. If North doesn't open 2 spades, it's going to go 1 no by East, showing 15 to 17, and 6 no by West, which is the practical bit. You have, if you want to be all scientific about it, you can use some Gerber method to find out if partner has the 2 aces, and then if you find out partner has a king too, what now? Are you going to bid 7? No, you need to know about the queen of clubs and the queen of diamonds. It's just, you can't get all the information that you need, so bid what you think you can make. It gets a little bit tricky if North opens 2 spades. And I like that. Red against white, I don't care. It's like, think like a Navy SEAL. In, kill, out. It's what bad things can happen. Yeah, well, they can double and you go down a gazillion. So what? It's only one hand. It's not very important. Now, just the problem that you're creating by opening 2 spades is immense. Now, for once, East can't open 1 no because you have opened 2 spades. So now East has a dilemma, either a double or 2 no trump. 2 no trumps is 15 to 18 balanced, and double is take out of spades. And I'm sure the field is gonna split on this one. Some people will bid 2 no, and some people will double. And I could easily be persuaded either way. So if you bid 2 no, you will have no problems reaching a slam. It's gonna go 2 no, pass by South, and 6 no by West. End of story, next hand. But if you double, and it's a toss-up, I mean, you have 4 hearts. That goes with in argument with the takeout double, because you have 4 hearts, and only a doubleton spade. But the ace of spades, I mean, tells you that at least you can duck a round of spades and no trumps if that's the right contract. So let's say that you double. And South passes because South doesn't have his or her fair share. Now what? For all those people who play Lebensol, this is not a part of any Lebensol hand. 3 clubs is invitational. 3 spades, a cupid, a direct cupid shows 4 hearts. 2 no, followed by a cupid, shows a stopper in spades and 4 hearts. So you can't do anything. But hey, there is a way. You simply bid 1 too many clubs. You bid 4 of them. Since 3 is invitational, 4 has to be forcing. It makes no sense that 4 is more invitational than 3. So 4 is definitely forcing, and it asks partner to show a control. It's just forcing, and we're going to play clubs, or if I decide later, we play no trumps. So I show my diamond control. And in return, West shows a heart control. It's not a natural bid. It's all about clubs now. We started by bidding 4 clubs, forcing. We do not have 4 hearts. We can't be willing all of a sudden now to play 4 hearts. That's not how the game is. You set the suit, you exchange some information, and then we go. And now East should be bidding 4 spades, showing a spade control. And that's what West really needs. We need to find out if partner has the ace of spades. And we will find out right now. When we bid 4 no, that has to be key cards with clubs as trumps. And now we get a lot of information. We get partner has 3 key cards, the ace of spades, ace of diamonds, and king of clubs. And since we play 14-30, that is 5 diamonds. And now we can ask for the queen of clubs. Oh, undo. And we do that by bidding the next available suit that is not the trump suit. So we bid 5 hearts, asking specifically for the queen of clubs. And if partner has it, he doesn't bid 6 clubs. Without the queen, he bids the trump suit at the lowest possible level, and that would be 6 clubs. And now we stop and count. Okay, we know partner has the ace of spades, the ace of diamonds, and the king of clubs. Is that enough for partner to make a takeout double? No, it's not. So we count. We have 2 spade tricks and 3 heart tricks. That's 5. We have ace king of diamonds and ace king of clubs, but we know also that partner has more. Partner could easily have 4 clubs, and now the queen of clubs, is more likely to be found than lost. So you're in a position that you can gamble on 6 no now as West, or you can pass safely. Not sure what I would do. I'd probably take the leap to 6 no. It rates to have the same tricks as clubs, unless partner is short diamonds and 3 spades and 3 clubs. Now it's like, or 4 clubs and we drop a trick. But if partner has 4 clubs, if we have 4 club tricks and 4 heart tricks and 2 spades, and then we only need 2 diamond tricks. So odds are on that we make 6 no. We might even make 7 if partner has 4 clubs. So I think 6 no is the right bid. Happily ever after. But just, I encourage you with that north hand to open 2 spades. I don't care about vulnerability. Vulnerability is for sissies. You can't be afraid playing the game. So just, a preemptive bid should be 5 to 10 points. Okay, your minimum, but so be it. Live a little. It's much more fun that way. Okay, next hand is board number 10. Now, 10 is interesting. It's discovery. It's about thinking. It can't be underestimated to think in the game of bridge. So I have a 10 count in the south hand, right? I have 6-4. I will never, ever, ever open this hand 2 spades. Way too good. So I open 1 spade. West makes a normal bid of 2 diamonds. And now what? North makes a game-forcing bid of 3 clubs. New suit by an unpassed hand at the 3 level is best played as forcing to game. Can't have it both ways. Can't have it either this or that. It just play it as forcing to game. It's easy. Now, if East wants to be really annoying, but they can bid 3 diamonds, but be aware of the fact that that is borderline suicidal. 3-3-4-3 shape and a 5 count and no tricks at all. You should not be bidding, even though you have a 4-card support. I'm all gung-ho when I have fit, but I need a trick on the side to do something, or a 5-card support. But this, I pass. Now, this is a classical problem for South. What do we do with 6 spades and 4 hearts? Do we bid our hearts or rebid our spades? I think I would always bid 3 spades in this auction because partner rates not to have 4 hearts. Because if partner has 4 hearts and 5 clubs, it is much more likely that he's going to make a negative double of 2 diamonds than bid 3 clubs. So it's unlikely that partner has hearts. So I bid 3 spades, just I have an extra spade. And partner should raise that to 4 spades. And everybody passes. Now, imagine this scenario that you're at the club, you're playing 4 spades, right? And now, on the lead of the Queen of Hearts, what do you know right now? You know that West bid 2 diamonds and therefore has an opening hand. It would be foolish to overcall at the 2 level without an opening hand. So you also know that West doesn't have ace-king of diamonds. Because with ace-king of diamonds, he's going to lead a diamond. He's going to lead the ace of diamonds. That would be normal. And the Queen of Hearts also tells a story that West has Queen Jack. So now what? What do we do now? Who is more likely to have the Queen of Spades? West. And we carefully win it in our hand because we need to maintain entry to dummy, because later on we're going to set up clubs and we have to have the ace of hearts in dummy to enjoy those clubs. So first of all, we made the statement that it's more likely that West has the Queen of Spades. So we spurn the finesse. No finessing needed. If we decide West has the Queen, we don't finesse. We just bang down the ace and the king. And if the Queen doesn't drop, then we play ace-king of clubs and a club and trumpet. And we're going to make 5 or 6. But when the Queen drops, we just carry on, cast the last spade, and now we go set up our clubs, hope that they are 3-2, which they are. Now we can rough it. And now, because we preserved the entry to dummy, now all those baby clubs are all good. And you make 7. I don't think it's possible for us to bid this slam, but sometimes bidding the slam is not possible even if you make it. But the key thing here is to take maximum number of tricks. Whatever the contract is, your goal as declarer is to analyze the situation from the get-go. Make a plan before you play from dummy at trick 1. If you play the ace of hearts from dummy at trick one and finesse spades, now you're just in bad shape. Even if you set up clubs, you have no entry to enjoy them. So you're going to lose a heart, a spade, and a diamond if you do it that way. But if you think about what he's leading and why isn't he leading a diamond, that will guide you to where his points are. He has queen, jack of hearts. He has ace, queen of diamonds or ace, jack. And therefore he has to have the queen of spades. So we make all of them, we claim. Good for us. Well played. Pat yourselves on the back if you did this one right. Board 13 is the hand that I was talking about in the beginning. So if you're north and you have this hand, you have 4, 8, 12, 15 points, 3, 5, 3, 2. I encourage you to open these hands one no trump. Because if you open a heart and partner bits a spade, you're stuck. There's no bid. There is no delayed 15, 17 balanced bid available for you. You either open one no or get stuck if you open a heart and partner bits a spade. This is so much easier if you open a no trump. It goes one no, pass, and now partner transfers. And you oblige because you are told. And it goes pass, and now I bid 3. Sorry about this noise. This is the cat going berserk. So I bid 3 no now. And 3 no is a choice of games situation. I have 5 spades and a game forcing hand. Whatever you want to do with that piece of information is on you. Whatever you do, you do. And with this hand, with a doubleton and 3 spades, the choice is easy. You bid 4 spades. And it goes pass, pass, pass. Now, the normal lead from the east hand would be a diamond. And now what do? We play low. And we win it in hand with the queen. So how many tricks do we have? We have a heart and 4 diamonds. That's only 5. We need 4 spades and a club. So we need to resolve the spade situation right away. And now what? We play low. If East plays low, you definitely are in a 50-50 situation. My success rate in a 50-50 situation is about, I get 40% of them right. At least that's, in my mind, that's how things work. I always get it wrong. So East may or may not play the 9. If East plays the king, your troubles are over. And East will probably play the king because he's dying to find partner with an entry to get a diamond rough. But if East is thinking partner can't have an entry, it's not possible. There might be, the king of clubs might be the only possible entry to the west hand, but that's so unlikely that I would not even try it. I would therefore, when the declarer plays the ace of spades and a low spades towards the queen 10, you know that declarer doesn't have the jack. Because if declarer has the jack, declarer would have won the first diamond in dummy and ran the queen of spades. That would be normal play. So when declarer doesn't do that, declarer doesn't have the jack. So put declarer to the test. And if declarer is anything like me, they're going to misguess. So now you have two tricks there. And you will score a club and a heart no matter what. Even if they play back a diamond, you can just rough it and you can exit a club. And now you just sit and wait with the king of hearts. So put declarer to the test as often as you can. And you need to be prepared. When declarer plays the ace of spades, take some time and think about why is he doing this. And it's obvious to you that he doesn't have the jack. So you play low and you be ready at trick 3 when he plays a low spade. Follow with a 9 smoothly, like you have nothing to worry about. Okay, next. 15 is another fine hand. It's another loser count hand. I think last week I talked about at least one of those hands that were like 11 points opposite 11 points and you're cold for game. And this is one of those hands. It's all about losers. If you're into losers, like my wife. Oh, I'm kidding. So South has a normal one heart opening bid, right? Unless you play Flannery, of course. Then you would open 2 diamonds and partner does whatever partner does. But a heart opening bid, it goes pass, and North has a 9 count. 9 high card points, okay? And now a normal overcall of 2 clubs. And now South bids 2 spades. 2 spades. In bridge today, when you raise partners bid to 2 spades in this auction and East has overcalled 2 clubs, you didn't double. Double is usually used as support double showing 3 spades. So when you don't do that, but you bid 2 spades, you have 4. And now what should partner be doing? Partner should not be solely focused on his or her lack of high card points. You know, North now knows that partner has 5 hearts and 4 spades and 11 to 14 points. It's minimum opening hand with 5-4. Now we count losers. We have 1 loser in spades, none in hearts, and 3 and 3. That's 7. 3 clubs, 3 diamonds, and 1 spade. If you don't know how to count losers, the rule is for every ace, king, or queen missing in a suit, you count 1 loser. You can maximum have 3 losers in a suit, and you can only have as many losers as you have cards in a suit. Now let's give West the credit of bidding 3 clubs. And now what? What do we do with that piece of information? The 3 club bid actually helps us. We know now partner has 1 or 2 clubs at most. They're bidding 3 clubs. We have 3 of them. They have at least 8. We have 3. That's 11 if your count is accurate. And so partner has at most 2 clubs. That helps us in the losers. We know that partner has an opening hand. We assume 7 losers in his hand. Sometimes it's 8. It's not like it's nuclear science. It's not 100%. But when you have 7 losers and you have found fit and your partner opened, you should bid game. Now, pass. And how many high card points is this? For a That's 11 opposite 9. So you have 20 and they have 20, but you're called for 4 spades. I mean, this is not a high card point game unless both hands are balanced. If one or both hands are unbalanced, it's all about losers, shortnesses, length. High card points, second place. So if you like what you're hearing and seeing, subscribe. I will continue to do this Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays for now. And if it's well received, I will add more. Thank you very much.